Yeah, first and foremost, I think I've got to congratulate the last two boys who have done the video in the last 2 weeks. Jono a couple of weeks ago and Hippie last week. Thought they conducted themselves and come across really well. So I'll just echo what a lot of people have said. Well done, boys. You know, it does show a bright future, and hopefully we can keep on learning and I can keep on steering them in the right direction. On to today. I think first and foremost, I think we've got to remember, and it, you know, we couldn't say this, but we've probably got 4 or 5 players that are suffering from the man flu like I've got, and I thought we took that onto the pitch. I didn't think we weren't energetic enough, but you know, when you have got, as I say, 4 or 5 players really struggling with it, it does come into play a little bit. For first 10 minutes we did well. We go 2-0 up. We then get the injury to Murph, which again is a massive blow to the boy. He's just can't seem to keep himself injury free at the minute. You know, he's had a very curtailed start to the season really, and it's really disappointing because it looks like now he's another one with a broken nose. You know, and as we know, I don't know if that'll need an operation or not, but it'll probably put him on the sidelines again for another couple of weeks, so that's really, really disappointing. But as I say, we went in 2-0 after 10 minutes, 2 good goals by Harrowby. But then I just feel that we let the game go away from us in terms of, can we do what teams have done to them in the past 2 or 3 weeks, where they've gone on and scored, you know, 8s and 10s against them, and that's not what you want to be doing against a team, because you know it didn't really do well for the league. But I thought today it was there for the taking, but for one reason and another we weren't really able to do that, and the game just really fizzled out by half time. Thought second half was a non-contest as such. We were just doing enough to stay in the game and staying in front. They was quite trying to have a go at us, and it hit the post and the bar, you know, towards the end. And you know, it's disappointing really, but as I say, it's a win. It's 3 points, and now we move on. It certainly will be. You know, I mean, if you remember the game we beat them down here, they went ahead, and we struggled then for 20 minutes, if you remember. We did get hold of the game then, but I thought on the night we played really well. But I think they're a good side. Deep in Rangers, I would think they'll be a top 6 team. It's a knockout cup. It's a competition that we want to stay in without a shadow of a doubt. We're not going to take it lightly. Tuesday night we will play our best available team. At this moment in time, that's struggling a bit. You know, we've already got Yaka out with a knee problem. We've got Hippo out with an ankle problem. It looks like Murph will be out now with a nose problem. And as I say, we've still got 3 or 4 suffering with bad colds and one thing and another. So we're going to have a check out on Monday and see what we've got, and go from there. But I'm sure that we'll go into the game with a different attitude. I think that's is it a problem or is it our mentality? But when we're playing better sides, we enter the game with a total different attitude. Like Tuesday night, you know, we've gone into the game. We know we're going to have a really tough game, and you know, we've come out of the blocks early, and we've had a total different attitude. I just feel against the lesser sides, and that's no disrespect to them, that we tend to struggle to actually take the game by the scruff of the neck. you know, we like today, we get into a 2-goal lead and we're comfy, and we then just sort of labour till the end. There'll be a different us on Tuesday night, and it's one we'll be looking forward to.
I scored 2 last weekend. Fruy scored 2 this weekend, but we both could have had plenty more throughout the week in Peterborough Sports as well on Tuesday. We both could have scored. I think if we can both, I can, so Frui's probably done it, I can work on my finishing and we can go out and be hammering some teams, which we should be doing. But I can certainly work on my finishing and hopefully I can get into a bit of a goal scoring form. Well, as I play up front with Fruy, he's a lot bigger than me and I'm a young player. He likes to hold the ball up. I enjoy playing off Fruy. He knows what he's doing. But I like to come with feet sometimes, but I like to play on the shoulder, get behind the back 4, and I'm allowed to do that a lot more playing off Fruy because he can hold the ball up. I can play off him, and I think it helps my game a lot playing with Fruy, so I can go past the back 4 and through on goal. Yeah, I certainly have learnt a lot playing at this level for a consistent amount of time. I didn't play a lot last season, so I didn't have enough game time. I've come here, got some game time and got a bit of experience behind me. And at the start of the season I wasn't probably not strong enough, so I've tried to work on that as it's my first real run-in with men. My first season in men's football really. Getting some proper game time. We beat Deepin last time round, and I think they'll certainly be better this time. But it's like you say, it's a cup game. Anything can happen, and against the better teams, we seem to increase our game, and we seem to play better against the better teams because the team's more up for it. And we want to go progress and win the cup if we can.